Welcome to our exploration of 10 royal family scandals that shook the world. The royal family has long been a source of fascination and intrigue, with their lives often playing out on a world stage. From dramatic abdications to shocking relationships, the scandals surrounding royals have not only captivated the public but also shaped perceptions of the monarchy itself. 1. The abdication crisis of King Edward VIII. King Edward VIII's abdication in 1936 remains one of the most significant constitutional crises in British history. Edward, who ascended to the throne following the death of his father, King George V, was deeply in love with Wallis Simpson, an American divorcee. Their relationship was scandalous at the time due to Simpson's 2 previous divorces and the fact that she was still legally married to her second husband when Edward expressed his desire to marry her. The Church of England, of which Edward was the supreme governor, opposed the marriage, arguing that it was incompatible with the Church's teachings. The British government, led by Prime Minister Stanley Baldwin, also disapproved. Faced with immense pressure, Edward made the historic decision to abdicate, famously stating he could not fulfill his duties as king without the support of the woman he loved. His abdication had far-reaching consequences, as it set a precedent for the personal lives of royals and led to the ascension of his brother George VI, who would later be the father of Queen Elizabeth II. 2. Princess Diana and the Charles affair. The marriage between Prince Charles and Princess Diana captivated the world, but it was also marred by infidelity and public turmoil. The couple married in 1981 with high hopes for a fairy tale romance, but their relationship quickly deteriorated. Charles maintained a close relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles, a fact that Diana publicly acknowledged in several interviews. The royal couple's struggles became highly publicized, with Diana revealing her experiences with bulimia and feelings of inadequacy in her marriage. The famous 1995 interview with Martin Bashir, where Diana stated, 3. The death of Princess Diana. Princess Diana's death in a car crash in Paris in 1997 shocked the world and resulted in widespread grief and mourning. The circumstances surrounding her death led to intense media scrutiny, particularly regarding the role of the paparazzi who were following her at the time. Many people criticized the royal family for their perceived aloofness during this period, particularly in the days following her death when they were on holiday at Balmoral Castle. The public's reaction was immense, with thousands mourning outside Buckingham Palace and calling for a more compassionate royal family. The scandal prompted significant changes in how the royal family engaged with the media and shaped public perceptions of the monarchy. It forced the royal family to reconsider its approach to public relations and adapt to a changing media landscape. 4. The Andrew Epstein connection. Prince Andrew's friendship with Jeffrey Epstein became a scandal that rocked the royal family in the late 2010s. Epstein, a convicted sex offender, was arrested in 2019 on charges of sex trafficking minors. Allegations surfaced that Andrew had engaged in sexual activities with one of Epstein's alleged victims, Virginia Gifford, when she was a minor. In response to the growing scandal, Andrew appeared in a disastrous BBC interview where he denied the allegations, but failed to convincingly explain his relationship with Epstein. This scandal resulted in Andrew stepping back from royal duties and facing public backlash. It raised serious questions about accountability and the connections between the royal family and influential individuals, as well as broader issues regarding sexual exploitation and abuse. 5. Meghan and Harry's departure. The decision by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to step back from their royal duties in early 2020 was a watershed moment for the monarchy. They cited the pressures of media scrutiny, racial discrimination, and a desire for financial independence as reasons for their departure. This scandal led to heated debates about the future of the monarchy, race, and mental health in the UK and beyond. Harry and Meghan's decision to move to the United States and pursue independent careers marked a significant shift in royal tradition, prompting discussions about the relevance of the monarchy in contemporary society. 6. The saga of King Henry VIII. King Henry VIII's tumultuous reign during the 16th century is infamous for its scandalous events, particularly his marriages and the creation of the Church of England. Desiring a male heir, Henry's marriage to Catherine of Aragon produced only a daughter, Mary. Frustrated, he sought to annul the marriage but was denied by the Pope. In response, Henry broke away from the Catholic Church and established the Church of England, allowing him to marry Anne Boleyn. This decision led to profound religious and political upheaval, resulting in the English Reformation and the eventual execution of Anne, when she failed to provide a male heir. Henry's subsequent marriages and the execution of two of his wives reflect the dangerous intersection of personal desire and political power, shaping the course of British history. 7. The Queen's Speech Incident. In 1986, Queen Elizabeth II accidentally revealed sensitive information during a speech at the Guildhall in London. While addressing the importance of economic stability, she inadvertently mentioned details about Prince Andrew's military deployment that were meant to be confidential. This gaffe raised concerns regarding security protocols and the handling of sensitive information within the royal family. The incident highlighted the complexities of royal communication and the delicate balance between transparency and confidentiality. It also sparked discussions about the need for improved training and guidelines for members of the royal family regarding public statements. 8. The Fergie Scandal. Sarah Ferguson, known as Fergie, faced intense media scrutiny in 1992 when photographs surfaced showing her in a compromising position with financial advisor John Bryan. The images, which depicted Bryan kissing Fergie's toes while she was on vacation, sparked outrage and embarrassment for the royal family. At the time, Fergie was separated from Prince Andrew, and the scandal further tarnished her reputation. Fergie's struggles with media attention and her desire to maintain a public image of royalty made her a target for relentless scrutiny. This scandal illustrated the difficulties faced by those associated with the royal family and how personal lives can quickly become fodder for public gossip. 9. The Queen's Cousins Affair. The story of Queen Elizabeth I's cousins, Nursing and Catherine Bowes-Lyon, is a lesser-known but poignant scandal that emerged in the 1970s. The sisters were institutionalized due to mental health issues, and their existence was largely hidden from the public. When their story was revealed, it raised important questions about the treatment of individuals with mental health challenges within the royal family. 10. The Future of the Monarchy. As the monarchy faces a rapidly changing world, the scandals of the past continue to shape its future. Recent controversies, especially those involving Harry and Meghan, have led to renewed discussions about the relevance of the monarchy and its place in modern society. The royal family must navigate public expectations and perceptions while adapting to contemporary issues, including diversity, mental health, and social justice. The ongoing challenges faced by the royal family raise questions about its ability to remain relevant in a world where transparency and accountability are increasingly demanded. As public scrutiny intensifies, the monarchy must find a balance between tradition and modernity to ensure its survival in the 21st century. Thank you for joining us in this deep dive into royal family scandals. These events remind us that even those in the highest positions of power are not immune to controversy and human frailty. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into history, culture, and the stories that shape our world.